Episode 5 At the Threshold, the Tipping Point Before True Embodiment. You are not losing your mind. You are losing the self that was never truly you. What you're feeling right now, the pressure, the restlessness, the sense of being squeezed from inside out, is not madness. It's initiation. It's the chrysalis dissolving. It's the old self burning away. If you've been feeling this intensity, drop the word threshold in the comments below. Let's see who's walking through together. Cosmic weather and the great karmic showdown. These times are not random. The cosmos is conspiring. All cycles are converging. Astrology is speaking loudly. Neptune in Pisces, dissolving old illusions. Karmic nodes realigning destiny. The Equinox, a point of balance, integration. Schumann Resonance spiking off the charts. This is Planetary Karmic Showdown, a once in 26,000 year portal where entire timelines can be released, a collective clean slate. In these days, many of you have been feeling it. Vivid dreams, sleepless nights, strange body symptoms, old patterns becoming intolerable. That's not chaos, that's liberation. You are being asked, will you carry the old into the new? Or will you let the jubilee reset your lineage, your karma, your code? Lived transmission, another initiation. I'll share this because many of you may recognize yourself in it. Recently, I went through what felt like lifetimes of ancestral release in a matter of hours. It was intense, like a dam breaking. Tremors through my body, memories rising, mine and some unknown. The tears of lifetimes, sadness, grief and rage spilling through, to be witnessed one last time before being released. It flowed out of my heart's center, thick like tar and melting away. Besides the heart opening and swelling, I felt like having gone to the underworld to retrieve lost fragments of myself needing to be acknowledged and transmuted with love and gratitude. And then, later, came the fire, intense and sustained, shortness of breath, a full Kundalini surge lightening through my spine, crown and heart exploding, my hands charged like high voltage conduit. It felt like a major cathartic release, like I've experienced before but never to that level. In that moment, I understood I wasn't here to absorb this rushing river of energy. I was here to channel, to transmute, to let centuries of pain move through me without attachment or judgment, and finally dissolve, liberating my lineage, past lives, and the collective. I instinctively reached for the main tools of my arsenal: breathwork, crystals, sound frequencies, grounding, prayer. And the body knew. The body remembered, moving on its own accord. What followed was coherence, an incredible peace and stillness, heart swelling, third eye blazing, a field of clarity I had never felt before, a lightness of spirit and a knowing of what just happened. And the message was clear. I am crossing the threshold. I am safe, I am guided and protected. I am loved unconditionally. There was no more space for doubt. Nothing was ever lost. I have always been protected and under divine safety. And now I am free. Free to heal, to live, to love, to express my authentic self fully. If this resonates, smash the like button right now. Let's collapse this frequency into the grid. High frequency stabilization. These surges aren't accidents, they're upgrades. However, integration is everything. Here's what science and spirit both affirm. Quick peaks of intensity don't reorganize your field. Sustained coherence does. So here are 3 anchors for high frequency stabilization. Number 1, hot coherence hold. For 3 to 11 minutes, breathe in for 5, out for 5. Hand on your heart, feel gratitude, let the nervous system reset. Number 2, body humming. Hum a steady tone in your chest like ooh, oh, man. Let it vibrate through sternum, throat and skull. This strengthens the vagal tone, grounds the energy, and helps your cells tune to the new frequency. Number 3, declaration. After each session, say once, I receive, transmute, and transmit only what serves the highest good. Water is your ally. Silence is your ally. Boundaries are your ally. Quick practice. Breathe in for 4. Out for 4. Repeat. Breathe in for 4. Out for 4. Then, with your hand on your heart, hum one steady tone. Feel the charge in your palms. Now say softly, I stabilize the frequency now. If you felt that shift, comment, I ground right now. Let's anchor this together. The recognition effect and the grid. There's more here than the observation effect. This is the recognition effect. Once you actually recognize, realize, and remember that your observation collapses the field. When you hold a coherent signal long enough, not just a spike but sustained, the field begins to collapse into that pattern. Coherence crystallizes, reality rewrites. I am upgrading to my original blueprint, expanding my consciousness far beyond the prior limits set by the old constructs of reality, shifting out of the survival operational system to the crystalline template. All chakras upgraded and activated, all meridians rewired. That's how it felt. And science supports this. Neural entrainment shows the brain locks onto sustained rhythm. Heart coherence is measurable and opens the body's receptivity. Groups literally synchronize brain waves when one steady node holds coherence. Imagine the human grid, some light steady, some flickering, some almost out. One steady node can untrain the field. One lit presence can shift the grid in immeasurable ways. I was the designated conduit for this healing, a vessel for my lineage. I released all with gratitude, love, and lived embodiment. That's entrainment. That's service. That's the DNA breakthrough. If you are ready to hold the field, type I hold in the comments. The grid will feel it. The massive karmic release opportunity, a clean slate. We are living through a jubilee of the soul, a cosmic reset where karmic debts, ancestral wounds, and old contracts can be dissolved in grace. Symptoms of the threshold. Old habits feel intolerable. Comfort foods taste wrong. Toxic dynamics collapse overnight. Jobs that once felt safe feel like prison. Synchronicities multiply, signs everywhere. This is not punishment, it is liberation. You are not losing your mind, you are losing what was never yours to carry. This is the time to surrender, to let the wave strip away what makes you heavy, to trust that you are held by Source, ancestors, and guides. And as you release, your true tribe will find you, resonant, authentic, magnetic. If you're ready to choose self-love over self-betrayal, comment, ready to leap now. Let's witness each other. After breakthrough, collapse, integration, and a constant choice. You are the glitch of the old system revealed. The initiation in the new earth is not a single event. It is an unfolding sequence: breakthrough, collapse, integration, steady embodiment. After the breakthrough, the world does not simply become easy. Timelines collapse and fold, multiple identities, histories, and futures trying to reconcile in the same body. You feel it as pressure, fragments surfacing, ghosts of old roles whispering for attention, the die-hard frameworks of the old grid gasping for their last hold. Here is the truth. The butterfly cannot return to the chrysalis. The new form does not re-enter the old shell. Each moment now becomes a choice point. Will you reinforce the new frequency, breathe into it, hold it, expand it, or allow the old gravity to pull you back? The universe has invested in this evolution. The planetary field, the stars, and the ancestral lines are all aligned to support. The only thing that can make you slide back is complacency, spiritual ego, or misdirected shadow energy, rage, resentment, superiority in the crucial hour. So what happens practically? These are the phases you will meet. Collapse phase. The old timeline compresses and releases its last stories. Expect resistance, passive sabotage, attempts from others, and sometimes from yourself, to re-anchor familiar roles. Integration phase. The nervous system, DNA, and subtle bodies must learn the new language of coherence. This requires practice, containment, and paced rewiring. The entrainment phase. You begin to hold new baseline. The grid response, synchronicities normalize, gifts stabilize. Embodiment phase. The frequency becomes habitual. Action flows from being, not forcing. The danger is not the pressure itself. It's how you respond to it. A burnt out, prideful, or reactive response will re-inscribe old timelines. A humble, held, heart-centered response will anchor the new. Practical guardrails, how to navigate this collapse without falling back. Number 1, macro containment. After any major download, reduce social exposure for 24 to 72 hours. Protect your field. Number 2, immediate grounding sequence. 3 rounds of heart coherence plus body humming. 3 to 11 minutes holds as we practice. Do this before making any big choices. Number 3, shadow witnessing. For 5-10 minutes, journal only, no conversation. Write the rage, the resentment, the old story, then burn it symbolically or tear and bury it. Do not project it outwards. Integration requires containment. Number 4, service pause. Ask before you act. Are you healing or are you reenacting? Let your I am field be the first assessor. 5, accountability node. Have one trusted person, a practitioner, guide, coach, therapist who knows your thresholds and can mirror back when ego plays tricks. Reinforcement ritual as number 6. Do this daily. Morning decree plus midday macro hold plus evening gratitude for one new thing the field manifested that day. Warning signs. You being baited back. You feel fueled by superiority or righteous anger. You unconsciously sabotage a new step with logic or fear. Small comforts seduce you into old coping loops. You seek validation instead of inner calibration. When any of these show up, pause, breathe, do the heart coherence hold, re-ask, what frequency am I choosing right now? A final note, being the glitch is sacred service. You didn't awaken only to hear yourself. You hold a node that helps the larger grid repattern. But holding this role requires humility, containment, and a daily practice. The real power is not in being seen as awakened. It's in being steady when everything around you fluctuates. If you feel the pressure, drop glitch in the comments and tell us one thing you are letting go of today. One word only. Need a container to hold you through this phase? I offer guided stabilization sessions, breathwork, hypnotherapy, Rife, Reiki, link in the bio. We walk this threshold together. You are the chrysalis dissolving. You are the butterfly emerging. You are not becoming light. You are remembering you were light all along. This is the Planetary Karmic Showdown. This is the tipping point before true embodiment. This is your threshold. Step through. The grid is waiting. The new earth is listening. Subscribe now. Share this video with one soul who's ready. And if you need guidance through this threshold, I can walk with you. Breath work, past life regression, Reiki, Rife, hypnotherapy, all available at malikabaraka.com. Remember, you are not here by accident. Enter at your own shift.